Under pressure, under pressure, under pressure, Nigeria, under pressure. No food, no fuel, no money in our pocket, crying, wailing, under pressure, Nigeria. Nigeria, which way? Nigeria, which way? Hello, everyone. Welcome yet again to my channel, Nkem's Pep Talk. Nkem Pep Talk is where we'll share trending stories happening. Now, the Naira scarcity still lingers. What should we do? Let me ask you a question. How do you think we can redeem the image of Nigeria? What should we do to improve the standard living of Nigerians in Nigeria? As it is, Nigeria needs to be rescued. You may ask, I think the easiest answer to these questions, on one side, good governance, on the other side, improve entrepreneurship, that is support SMEs in Nigeria, small businesses, medium businesses, farmers, let them have the day. Yes, but again, if you have a government that doesn't listen to the people, you surely have bad governance. If you have a government that doesn't consider the middle class and the lower class, you will definitely run into problem. And that's what we have in our hands. Poor leadership. Poor leadership has taken the order of the day. For so many years, Nigeria has suffered in the hands of the few. But now I tell you, your PVC is your passport to good governance and leadership. If you believe me, go get your PVC. There's so many videos out there showing you the kind of crisis. In fact, these videos, I'm afraid, can become, let me say, anarchy looming in Nigeria, but God forbid, we won't get there. But youth have taken the law into their hands. What do you expect? That's effect of poor leadership. You can't implement a policy without considering everybody. It is not done. You won't get a good result. I can tell you, the Naira redesign was a good move. According to CBN or CBN governor, he said it was to curb inflation and mop up excess cash in the society. I agree. On another hand, we said is to revalue the Naira and make it have more value. I agree. But what I don't agree with is the poor implementation of this policy. If you're going to implement such a policy in a complex economy and then complex societies such as Nigeria with a lot of population, and your population is more of lower class and middle class, you must consider that we have a lot of unbanked in Nigeria. We haven't even graduated from a point that we say, yes, we are cashless. We are not cashless. We are still cash economy. If you have this at the back of your mind, you make a policy that will suit everybody. You will. I remember what happened in India in 2016, where they had this issue of redesigning their currency, rupees. It wasn't an easy feat for them. We should have taken a lesson from that. Now, you want Nigerians to return your cash in 100 days. You have at the back of your mind that we have more unbanked citizens. Then you will make a policy without implementation. There is no provision that you said, I'm going to flood money, I'm going to push new notes into circulation and systematically withdraw the old notes. No, you wanted us return our cash without giving us any new notes. And what do you expect? Crisis, of course, chaos, anarchy. People are going to get angry. And in midst of this, we still do not have fuel. We still do not have businesses moving. We cannot feed. Of course, you're going to get a backlash. I'll show you some videos where in Ogun, they have already, in Ogun, Abeokuta or somewhere, they're already turned to the street and start taking law into their hands, breaking properties. I don't support violence, but that's surely an effect of bad governance. We are seeing in the video, maybe you can call that a twist, where you see a certain bank vault holding the new notes. That's not an excuse. You can only hoard if there's scarcity in something. And in this case, you don't have enough money. So you have to, so it's not an excuse. You have to make provision to make sure that the new currency is in the system, and then there won't be hoarding. Secondly, you have another video where a certain bank staff started scaling the fence. They were scaling the fence because they know they are going to be mobbed if customers don't see cash. It means that they don't even have cash in their system, right? And what should they do? They are victims like you as well. They are also suffering it. They are not the policymakers, they are not the management team. So you see them scaling the fence, trying to run to safety. And in every crisis situation, the very first time anyone can do is to, of course, protect yourself. If you don't protect yourself, how are you going to protect the other ones? So when you see that and people criticize it, I just don't need to respond, because anybody in that situation would definitely do the same. I've seen a lot of videos. Videos keep coming, videos keep coming, and it's so pathetic. Government should do something. What do we think government should do? As far as I'm concerned, they should do one thing: push money in the society, let the society start working. Then they can systematically remove the money, the old notes in the system. Secondly, if they cannot do that readily, because the government, CBN, please swallow your pride and end this crisis by stopping the Naira redesign. Or at best, extend this time, the deadline, to at least 12 months, 365 days, not 100 days. Allow the note to be used, to be returned systematically. Otherwise, you have this problem that will linger a long time. And this problem will certainly set a bad tone, a bad record for you. Okay? And on this note, I said thank you for watching my channel. Please, you visit again. Do you like my jacket? If you do, visit Menofo brand on IG. You get good jacket like this. Thank you. Bye for now.